Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Tembekile Kazi, the creator of Disabled Toilet Automatic Door. Let me take you through my presentation via a poster that I created here on the wall. I have a proposal which has a problem statement that says states many people with disabilities experience many difficulties while accessing public toilets, and they are manually operated in load shedding events also. This block diagram, what happened is that on the left side, here on the left side, I have sensors, which I have IR sensor, ultrasonic sensor, and magnetic contact switch, also LCDR. And on my right hand side, I have my outputs, which I have ESP266C, which is connected to a cloud, a servo motor LCD, a relay connected to two components, which is a buzzer and a green LED. The last one is white LED. This one is my flow chart. When a person with disability gets close to the toilet door, the IR sensor will sense or detect the motion, and the servo motor will show whether it says yes or no, and the LCD will display the occupied, and the red LED will be activated. In case where someone approaches the door while the toilet is in use, the door will not operate until the ultrasonic sensor inside detect the motion of a person in a certain distance. Every time the door opens, the magnetic contact switch, this one, will break the contactor and make a buzzer on or off, whether it's no or yes. The LDR will detect the darkness. The LDR will detect the darkness on whether it's no or yes. On a fourth, I have a schematic. My schematic was well designed using fixing where everything is in line. And also the PCB, where my PCB was designed using fixing also. As you can see, everything is at the angle of 45, but not more than 90 degrees. Because if our wires are at 90 degrees, it will make our PCB to make short circuits. The final one is the final post picture, which is a photo of my project on a breadboard. So now I will walk you through my construction design. Here is my enclosure project where I have displayed my components, which I have three sensors. It's ultrasonic sensor, IR sensor, and LDR sensor. And that side, I have a PV solar panel, which helps when it's a load shedding. Here I have LCD 12C, and I have a servo motor. I have two lights, red and white, and I have a buzzer, and the last one is a magnetic contact switch. Now inside my enclosure, I have Wi-Fi module, I have Arduino Uno, I have a capacitor, and I have a relay module. Now I will explain how my project works. When a person with disability gets close to a toilet door, this one, The IR sensor will detect the motion. As I detect the motion, the door will open and the LCD will show N and occupied. So the person with disability will get inside. As the person is inside the toilet, the LCD will still show an occupied to show that there is a person inside the toilet. When the person approaches the door while the toilet is in use, the door will not open until ultrasonic is where someone approaches the door while the toilet is in use. The door will not open until the ultrasonic that is inside detect the motion at a certain distance. Now, if we detect the motion at the ultrasonic sensor, you see, if a person get close and there is someone inside, the ultrasonic shows that, the LCD shows that there is someone inside, and LCD is now showing occupied. Now, as our door is open, our LCD shows an occupied. But every time the door opens, the magnetic contact switch will break its contact. Now, if a magnetic contact switch break its contact, as we break the contact, the buzzer will buzz, and if we close it, now it stops. Now, if the LDR detect the darkness when it's load shading, our white LED will detect flash or detect the light, which shows a white LED. As I make a LDR sensor on a dark motion, you see our white LED is now visible. So meaning the toilet will be fine if it's a load shading. As I remove a power from my enclosure design, here I remove it, meaning my enclosure will have to work whenever there is a load shedding, helped by a PV panel. So it means my system will work automatically without electricity. My thing speak. It shows last entry is 34 minutes ago. It shows my data from sensors, which is IR sensor, ultrasonic sensor, a contact switch, and LDR sensor. That's all about my presentation, and I thank you.